തേങ്ങയ്ക്ക് അതിന്റെ ചെക്കന്മാരും പറയുന്നില്ല. തേങ്ങയുടെ കറിക്കുന്നത് പക്ഷെ നമുക്ക് മാങ്ങിപ്പോവാ, നമുക്ക് മാങ്ങിപ്പോയി ആ ടൈം ആകുമ്പോ ഇന്നത്തും നമുക്ക്
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. It's on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive on both captains to ensure that everyone plays the
has already started. Old foes, fresh hostilities. Times angry, always the same, yet every time a little different.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Off the ball!
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong to.
Corner number 2 then. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the brilliant, to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Good ball over the top. Diogo Dalot. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass. it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's been shifted off it. Ferran Torres. No goals as yet. Nicely aimed pass. Great ball, and he's in here. And Messi! Goal! The breakthrough strike.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 33 minutes is number 8.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Casemiro. Caicedo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there were
So
their
that was the
lead.
first half.
There was genuine
Still plenty
intensity
of time left
and
for a
purpose behind
comeback.
what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake.
He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Caicedo. Messi. He's got a side of goal. Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Poised, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
71,649.
Boylan. Robertson. For Valverde. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times. Well, and here's a chance. Oh my word, that is quite something. Away.
Goal! After
Caicedo. Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Messi! He will be livid with himself.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it change.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Angie gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Valverde. Messi. It's a goal kick. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Coming on the field,
Sure.
number 7, Mason Mount. Number 37,
That's Mount.
Menu.
Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Valverde. Valverde! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism and of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah,
He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
there's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mikel Merino, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli stood his ground strongly. Right. Well, they could break here. He is through here. Messi.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Look at this. There's the hit. Ødegaard. Shapes to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Header! And one more try! They've scored!
Really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5...
That's Xabi Alonso. Ferran, he's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Ferran Torres has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh no, this does not look good. Fires from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Gets a good foot in there.
3 minutes at a time.
Ball is over the line. Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading to goal, that has been the crucial difference. No way through, so back it... Alonso! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And he's in on goal. Valverde. Xabi Alonso has a
The
shot!
attendance for this match was
And that is doing no harm at all.
71,898.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That's Valverde. Robertson. Oh, important interception. Ferran in with a header! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Valverde, it's really not... Way off the ball! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Could be danger here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caicedo, and he's had a hit. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Way off the ball! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Havertz. And here's Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and if...
Oh no, what has happened here? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Away! In for the pieces! In he goes again! And he hits the net! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
So there it is, everyone.
हाय हेलो सब्सक्राइब करो और सब्सक्राइब करो जल्दी 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 सब्सक्राइब करो हेलो हाय सब्सक्राइब करो सब्सक्राइब मी सपोर्ट मी जल्दी 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 सपोर्ट मी I will play a beautiful game for all. A beautiful match.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as
Manchester
footballing
United.
utopia. The weather is
Manchester
perfect,
City.
the fans are in great voice, and the
Next
players
match,
are all set to get
Bernardo
started.
Arvi, Man City.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here.
Rodrigo.
This place is living up to its
Xabi Alonso,
reputation as
Xabi
well.
Alonso.
Alonso!
Wow, goal.
Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can
Thank you,
open up
thank
the
you.
scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 5 minutes is
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
सब्सक्राइब करो
So the game's
Yeah,
first
subscribe
significant
me.
moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Ferran Torres!
Oh, that was a brilliant save. Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And again! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Pasego.
hello hi
So that's two now without reply.
hello
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Alexander-Arnold. Shot could be on. Can he get away? And the shot! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 15 minutes is
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
10 goal.
screaming on the touchline,
10 goal
telling his team to
challenge.
calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
Chance to fit. It's bounced back off the post.
Who's post?
Front-footed pressing going on here. Could move up a gear here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi has a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and
Subscribe
bit
me,
hard.
subscribe
After
me.
26
Things
minutes
looking
is
so
Your
easy, almost
support
too
is-
easy here.
Well, it's been an
Right.
absolutely
That
fabulous
is
spell
my
for them, and
pleasure.
they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Support me and subscribe me, like me. Like करो.
Akanji. It's just beyond his reach. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Messi. Lobbed in behind. And a header!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. And Messi! No mistake! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
the goal scorer.
It's become a
After
case of men
37
against
minutes
boys.
is
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Messi. And now the hit! Oh, that is beyond special!
Messi
A
again.
worthy and a half.
Subscribe.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the
After 42
game?
minutes is
It's a mass
Number
exodus
18.
now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something.
Looks for the finish. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold. And that'll be the final action
So
of the
great.
first half.
Like.
Well, what a half.
Subscribe, like.
For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Valverde, and the shot! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
after 52 minutes is number 8, Federico Valverde.
Oh, that's delightful. Caicedo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi has cut it out. And they've got a throw.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, they've stamped some authority on things,
The
but how
attendance for
much
this
more
match was
authority can be generated?
70,987.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal shapes to shoot. Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
After 62
Look,
minutes
all they want to
is
hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's coming under serious... And the volley! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, that's well seen too. Robertson gets a foot in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chance! It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
the goal scorer.
Yeah, it has become
After
ugly for one,
75
but the other
minutes
is still...
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Referee's given a throw. Xavi Alonso. Oyarzabal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oyarzabal might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Oyarzabal. And here's a chance. Oh, screamer!
Subscribe me. Subscribe please. Subscribe my channel please.
And so
Guys,
clear that one
subscribe,
side
please.
are so much better.
Your support
The
my pleasure.
scoreline entirely justified.
Please subscribe and like. Like and subscribe.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Subscribe bye. Subscribe karo.
That's well
Subscribe.
spotted.
Please.
And he was quick to react. Caicedo. Now it's Xabi Alonso. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
In with the challenge. So what can they make of this? Well, that's an inviting ball. That is a great ball. Great hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
substitution on the field. Number 24.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
This is a hard one to take.
Mikel
but
Oyarzabal,
we'll be
very
back
much the
stronger,
hero in this
won't
game.
we?
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Play. They're looking a whole lot more urgent now. We just need to sort out their end product. Puts it, and it's looking safe. And wow, he has given that a right old hit. Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers. That's two now without reply. Yeah, I can't think of a better time feature to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around. Yeah. The big ten. Scoring back left it. What a do. Homeland.